Shout-outs to Project Pinball, charity helping donate pinball machines to hospitals.
Yeah, to children's hospitals.
They're doing a raffle for a brand new Jurassic Park Pro and a Jurassic Park Premium. So check them out here. $75 donation gets you a chance to win the Premium, and there's only 200 entries, so
that's a good chance.
The chances are pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's worth it, for sure. I know I'll be doing it. I mean,
yeah.
You never know. What if you win?
And thank you to Daniel from Project Pinball.
He also joined us at our tournament this weekend, too, so he's playing.
I'm Mike Welsh, and joining me is Nancy.
Hello.
We'll be getting started with the A Division Finals shortly. I wonder what games will be picked. So let's see who our finalists are. David Oliver, Jay Collins, Brian Krivenak, and Carl D'Angelo for your Final Four for Pinball at the Lake 2019. Picking games here shortly. So who's driving the bus? Is it going to be Carl?
Let's see. Let me check my phone. Top seed, yes.
I believe so. Oh, we're moving.
David Oliver, top seed.
So we're going to F14.
Oh.
How did you feel about F14, Nancy?
When it's good, it's good.
This one definitely plays fast.
Oh, yeah. That's what I learned.
Carl did roll this game.
Wow.
Earlier in the tournament.
Yeah, I just
pretty tough. He had over 10 million
points.
points.
High score was like 9999999.
Player one will be David Oliver. So F14 Tomcat, you want to spell Tomcat, ideally by flailing around up here.
Oh, and here we go.
So we just saw David try to do. Tries to send it back up top, hits the flipper. Oh, stay in. No. The ball bounces into the drain, sort of off of the crook of the flipper. Player two will be Carl. So joining me now is going to be Raymond Ashby, our winner for B Division.
Hey, thank you guys.
Welcome, Raymond. Thank you for joining me on commentary.
No problem.
And nice play earlier.
Just ordered some food.
Sweet. So what do you think about Tomcat?
Oh, I did okay on this. It's a fun game, fast.
Sure. Very fast.
Steve Ritchie, I love Steve Ritchie. Is it Steve Ritchie? I can't even think. It is.
Yep. So you want to keep sending the ball up top, flail at those Tomcat letters. Oh, stay in.
Just give me 1 second.
Carl tried to keep that in, ends up tilting out.
Wanted to donate this. I wanted to donate this. I was going to play some, but I'm going to commentate instead. No problem. No problem. Just had to make a donation to Project Pinball.
How nice of you, Raymond.
But got to enjoy dinner with, can't even think of his name right now, I'm sorry. I'm still coming down from the finals. Yeah.
So now player 3 is Brian K. He's been playing awesome.
He has been. He had a GC on Rescue 911 earlier.
And good progress on those Tomcat letters
Yep,
there.
that's already a, no, it's not a lock yet, but it's close.
And he's got one lock ready.
Nice dead pass there.
Now you want to hit that right orbit
Oh, flipper guy in the way.
to lock the ball. Some people like to hold up that upper flipper to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of that, Raymond?
This one I think leaned a little more than normal, so I do like doing that on this specific one. Get a launch bonus there if he could get it up, but he missed.
Still a little early, but he does spell Tomcat a second time, so 2 locks already.
Yeah, beautiful drop catch there, too, to keep the ball under control. Nice cradle.
Still can't find that lock shot.
Nope, but that's the lock right there, so he's got all his locks led, actually.
Yeah.
He needs to get it up there now. With the launch bonus, oh, the flipper got in the way. That might have actually... Like I said, usually I don't put the flipper up. It actually doesn't get in the way, but this one seemed to be a little more so.
There it is.
That's the shot he needed.
Now he'll just plunge away into these other locks for free. And now has to hit that same right orbit shot one more time for multi-ball.
Yep, and ball one, he's in great position. This is game 1 of the finals, right?
That is correct.
These guys have played really well all week.
What a dead bounce there. I would have flipped.
Yeah, he's been doing that. You know what? He's one shot away. That's not a bad ball one.
That's a good ball one on this one.
Yeah.
Player 4 will be Jay Collins.
Kind of tricky when there are locks there. You might not be ready for the kick out so fast.
It's definitely a fast game. You have to be on your toes to flip with the upper flippers correctly.
Yep. So he's just going up top, getting that hot streak value. That's good points. You know, a couple of bad balls, and David and Carl could still not make that many points. So it's just get that value while you can. Just need the C left for Cat. There it is. So
oh, boy.
I personally like trying to get multiple locks before shooting it up the orbit, but unfortunately drain. So 1 ball down, 2 to go.
Now it's time for David's ball 2.
Nice control there. Going back up top. This has the TCNA. Done with Cat.
Wow, big moves
Whoa,
here.
Whoa, that's way too big of a move.
He got a little too randy with the machine.
Yeah.
Several of those moves back to back.
Yeah, I learned my ball 1 on this game that you couldn't really move it all that much. Straight to tilt, basically.
Just some rough feeds that kept coming back towards the middle of the flippers. Now Carl's up.
Yeah. And it is finals, you know. Nerves get there. Nice in lane there.
Oh boy,
very bad ball.
Missed the launch shot there and
yeah,
pays for it. Did see Carl holding up the flipper. Now, Ryan has his multi-ball ready.
See if he could get that going. Get a good multi-ball in. Will make him feel really good.
Nice shot.
All right.
Now during this multi-ball, just keep hitting the same shot.
Yep.
Over and over and over.
Try to cradle some balls and then just keep hitting the right shot. I already lost one. All the balls collide. He's down to 2. This is where you want to trap up. He gets a nice shot up. He needs to get the second one. And then it's the third one, right? Or is it just 2?
I believe it was the third one.
Get a launch bonus there. Nope, doesn't quite get there. And I always forget, Brian's not as much of a control player, is he?
It depends on his mood.
Yep. But he did get the safe landing for $250,000. That's going to get his score up to $1.4 million.
Back to single ball play.
Yep, just back to getting those locks. Yeah, go Pinball. Kickback was not lit, and he paid for it. Mark wants to commentate if they play Demo Man.
Ooh.
It was at his place for like 3 years.
Oh,
so.
wow. So he'll be a good commentator for that game.
Yep. All right, so Jay
Has one lock.
has the one lock going. It's close to 2.
Oh,
Ooh.
boy. Tough feed and
You hate to see that.
couldn't get a handle on it.
Unfortunately, it's what it is, Lassie. What is that
no.
lays? Oh no, that is a terrible 3 balls for David.
Just didn't want to stay out of the out lane on that
So
one.
everyone's guaranteed a point. This is 4 games though, so plenty of time to come around. Scoring's 3-2-1-0. Trying to get that tee for the first lock. I've seen Carl do really well on this machine. Don't count anyone out yet. Thank you for the follow, the UK Pinball Club.
Carl working on his third lock.
Now, if you go up that right, you do spot 1 letter for your Tomcat, so it's not a bad shot to go. Shoots it straight back up to that pop area, top area. He's got Tomcat lit again for his last lock. Post pass here. There it is. Get that control.
Nice shot.
So he's going to need to make that shot one more time. We'll be in multi-ball and see if he could cause any damage and give Brian some competition. Ooh, and that right out lane is going to stop it. He tilts it. He's not happy. Brian's guaranteed 2 points here. He just wants to try to stack up some points. And then the question is, when Jay comes up, you know, how do you get that 150,000 to catch up to Carl?
I mean, even just some hot streak points
Yep.
can help you get there.
So it's a different beast at that point because every point counts. Brian goes up top. Gets a little bit of a hot streak, 40,000. Just trying to keep the ball alive here. Comes around, lights it a lock.
Stay in.
Second lock slit, but he's out.
Nice game from Brian.
Very nice game by Brian.
Now Jay needs about 100,000 to claw out an extra point.
Game's brutal, though. We'll see what happens.
Never know.
He tries to get it up there. He gets his lock lit. Ooh,
that
that move.
That was too dangerous.
He's going to let that sit a second and then go up the right. Doesn't let it sit that many seconds. That is probably going to get him second here. He's close. With bonus, he has it. Hopefully he knows that. He's got his third lock lit.
Now you start thinking about trying to catch Brian.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's all multi-ball, and he has it ready. So here it comes. Ooh, one ball already gone. Second ball's gone, but you only need the two. Could rack up all the points with 2 balls here. So again, not much control here. He's got the control now. Let's see if he could cradle separate and start making those jackpot shots.
Nice nudge there.
Very nice move. Keep in mind he has like probably no dangers left. Separate there. Nice shot up top. So he's got one. Here's number 2. Or is he going to wait? He's going to wait. Smart move. Patience is key here. All right. Nice little flip there. Ooh, a little too late. It's the cat target instead. Got a little impatient there and just decided to go for it. That's looked like a nice operation, but kind of got hung up there. Where's the Jay Collins fans, guys?
Saw some earlier in the chat.
They want this jackpot. If he gets to the jackpot, I think he wins the match. 2 more shots. Oh, that's going to be trouble. Nice nudge there.
Oh.
Ooh, and a bad out lane. He's going to have to start from scratch. And that right out lane kills him.
Good effort from Jay. That'll give him second.
It's a good start, guys. What game do you want to see next?
I don't know. Who's driving the bus?
It's a good question.
I think it's David.
I think it is. 3rd seed. So he probably hasn't gotten to pick that many games, so he probably gets to pick what he wants.
So I expect we will see Demo Man because I know David likes that game.
Nice. Maybe more of the moderns too, so Jurassic Park and Black Knight. Well, he's made his pick. They're moving the rig somewhere. Is it going to Black Knight or Demo Man?
Let's see.
There's Binkley. It is indeed Demo Man. And I promised Mark he could commentate. 2nd place winner on B Division. He's probably smoking a cigarette though. Oh, there he is.
He's right there.
All right. I got to eat anyways. Thank you guys so much again.
Thank you, Raymond.
Here comes Mark Pollock, your 2nd place winner of B Division.
So joining me now is Mark Pollack. This is Mike Welsh. Congrats, Mark, on your 2nd place.
Thank you. Appreciate
in
it.
B Division. So I hear this game was in your house for quite some time.
For about 2.5 years.
Wow. So you're a Demolition Man fan?
Yes. I did not. The code update is the claw that you can actually pick now. So that was not the way it was set up at our place. Jim, when he got it back, did that. But it's one of my favorite games. It's a lot. I actually kind of. I know Jim loves the claw, but I actually prefer it to be set up tournament-wise where the claw doesn't work out. Because mainly on your first multi-ball, what it will do is it feeds the upper flipper first, and you have to hit that center shot. Right. So it's the other way is it would feed the flipper first, so you had a chance. So I normally use the secret jackpot when you first start your multi-ball, as long as you do the claw activation of it.
I see. Unfortunately, David had a rough first ball there. So Carl will be your player 2. What's your usual strategy on this game?
So The first thing you want to do is light your quick freeze, and then once you do the quick freeze, then the claw, once you access claw, that will, as long as you do the light lock, I think it's called freeze lock up here.
Lock freeze,
and lock freeze, yeah. And then that will start your multi-ball. If you don't do it with the quick freeze activated, then it will give you just a lock, and you have to shoot that really hard orbit from the left flipper.
Yikes.
And then it's also only a 2-ball multi-ball at that point. So I suggest that in this particular game, if you don't get your lock freeze, but you ended up hitting your claw, I would suggest picking a different mode instead of freeze lock.
Makes sense.
And then I personally think the next best mode to do is Simon. It's worth about 70. A lot of people will say Super Pops. You want to try to do your Super Pops in multi-ball. I'm not 100% sure if in multi-ball Super Pops are active. I believe they are, though.
I think so, too, because we saw that earlier from Ryan. And now Carl's into his first multi-ball.
Carl does not want to play this game. I talked to him a lot about it this weekend, and I jokingly was like, hey, I'm on Kings of Steel, you're on Demo Man, want to switch? He's like, absolutely.
Oh, boy, double Drano there.
That's brittle. The ball save is really short on this. It's about 3 seconds. So even a multi-ball. So basically, the only way you ever get it back is if it instantly drains.
Brian K., who's on a tear right now.
It was funny. I was talking to some other people, and they're like, well, I hit the flashing shots. This is not a game that you always hit the flashing shots. It is also important for people to look at what the other players are doing for specifically the computer mode, because it will always be the same for each player.
Wow, just like the camera in Twilight Zone.
Yes. The other important thing on this is when you do the MLG at the top lanes, it will give you bonus X. And as long as you're not in a mode or in multi-ball, if you actually hit that start multi-ball left orbit, and if it goes in the hole, it will 90% of the time give you the bonus hold. So he's at 4X right now, so that would be something I'm thinking about. Because if you can get it locked in at 5X...
He actually already got it. That was the first award he got.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay, I had missed that.
Yeah. And actually, I think in tournament mode, it goes in a set order those awards up there.
Yes, I believe so.
The first one is always bonus hold.
When we borrowed this machine from Jim, we had it, it was at Indisc, and so it was set up exactly the same way as Indisc was. I actually think it played harder there than it does right now. Yeah.
So Brian uses his lock freeze to start his multi-ball. He takes his secret jackpot right away.
Yeah. One thing that a lot of people don't know is you cannot use your secret jackpot on the first super.
Oh.
So if that right ramp is lit, your secret jackpot will not count for it.
I did not know that, actually.
It will count for the second one, but not the first one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And there's a super for Brian.
The other thing you can do is, instead of using it right away, you can actually hit it in that scoop, and it doesn't register the hit until it leaves the scoop. So if you hit it in the scoop, then you can use your secret, and it will still count. So you'll get both. So you'll get the middle target and then the center.
So you can wait until you hit the computer.
Yeah,
and then
because
hit
sometimes what ends up happening is you brick the scoop, and it will actually fall up the center. And you're like, oh, man, I just wasted my secret because of that. So it's better to wait.
Makes sense. Brian doing some good work on ball one.
Yeah, most certainly. A lot of people were finding this game very hard.
Yeah, I thought it played pretty well.
All right, so like I said, maximize freezes.
That's good info for all the other players.
Yep. A lot of times I want to save that for multi-ball 3 because it's not too difficult to get multi-ball 2. I believe Jim has it set up easy, so it's just a couple of hits to the slings. But, I mean, at that point, though, a lot of times you're just like, well, you know. Okay, so he gets it, yeah. That's a hard shot to do. And when we had it, a lot of times it would actually go through it would miss the scoop.
We saw that earlier.
Yeah.
I think that happened to Carl.
No, I did not see it today, but a lot of times you can actually hit it up the center and it will accidentally fall in the scoop anyhow. So do you know if on the new code, I know you can't pick the freeze lock again, but can you pick like super jets over and over again?
Yeah.
You can.
Basically,
okay.
if you pick the same award twice, it turns into super jets. So if I picked lock freeze a second time, it would just be super jets.
Well, but yeah, I mean, that was my question about the code is like, can you actually pick super jets over and over and over again? Is it just the lock freeze that it won't let you pick?
No,
again?
it's all of them.
Okay.
I believe, yeah.
I mean, I would go for that strategy anyhow because demo time is very valuable and it's very easy to get the ball saves. Or, I'm sorry, add balls to it.
Well, Brian's into ACMAG.
I don't personally like this mode that much.
Really?
The one advantage to picking it is that you want to hit it up the center anyhow, so you can do the MLG and the or I think it's MTL. The MTL will relight your claw. So he should have switched. Yeah, he missed an opportunity there. Yep.
Nice shot there.
So like I said, I would pick Simon. Let's see what he picks. I think it's stuck up there. He should give it a... Okay. Yeah. I believe that's Prison Bird. Oh, no, Super Jets. Okay. Oh, something I didn't think about is the way it feeds out of there. Maybe sometimes it's more advantage to do the lock.
Wow, that's a nice mystery award. Access claw enabled. So if he rolls over that right in lane, he'll relight the claw. Or, I'm sorry, the left in lane. He'll relight the claw.
Yep. So also with that, you get it. Every ball will light the claw. So he missed an opportunity there. When I had it, when I played it, every time that the in lane was lit for light claw, I always was disappointed because I'm like, it's already relit next ball.
Yeah,
like if you don't
kind of wasted it almost.
Yeah.
But what a first ball, a billion first ball from Brian.
It's definitely a solid score. If I get 2 billion in this game, I would feel pretty safe. And I think he had his bonus held too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge.
And he was at 5x. So, yeah, that will be very valuable. The one thing we can't see is if players are playing with the triggers or not. So Jay is playing with the triggers. I believe that the triggers, every combo is worth 2 million instead of 1 million. That's the only difference. For me, I feel like there's a little bit of lag when you play with the triggers, just a tiny little bit, and it bothers me, so I won't play with it very often.
Rough bounce for Jay.
So on ball one, obviously bonus isn't very important, but like Brian, for example, definitely never wants to tilt.
Now David's going to let that tilt ball settle. This game was his pick. He is a big fan of this game, so we'll see what he can do on ball two.
This game is just so much fun. There's not very much holding. Even in multi-ball, you don't normally cradle. It's always on the fly.
Combos are valuable in this game, too.
Yes.
Good points.
Well, and that's also what gives you the computer award. So there's two skill shots. There's the scoop, which feeds the right in lane, so you can get your quick freeze if that's active. But then there's the ramp, and the ramp I think is worth 10 million, I want to say. And 10 million is not that much, so most people go for the scoop instead. Yeah, that left ramp, if it will not go all the way up, you most likely will lose it.
That is death.
Yeah.
It's the scariest thing in the world. You see it coming back down that ramp.
Yeah, the right ramp's not that bad if it doesn't make it up, but yeah, the left one has been killing it all day.
Carl's ended the claw. Expect him to take lock freeze here since he's on the second multi-ball.
No, so he made the mistake. He didn't do the quick freeze. So the problem with this, I mean, he can get more balls, but if he instantly starts that multi-ball, it's only a 2-ball multi-ball instead of a 3. So he should have, in my opinion, picked a different mode. He should have done Simon or something. Oh, actually, shoot, he's on multi-ball too.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't have a very good first multi-ball, but he's in the multi-ball 2 here. This one's a nice one because you can just flail away, get some quick points.
Yes. In order for the super to light, you actually have to hit all the shots. But one of the nice things about this one is you can save your secret until later. There is a small delay on the super jackpot. It's about 3 seconds. So after you drain your second ball,
oh my goodness,
you can still get it. All right, one quick freeze. No. So there's also 2 different strategies here. Some people will go for combos, so they get their maximized freezes and computer awards and things of that nature. I personally like to try to shoot the center, and it's like it's close to a 50-50. I feel from the right flipper, it's more often to fall to the in lanes up there. From the left flipper, it's more often to feed the left flipper. All right, Brian still has a pretty commanding lead.
Into the claw, and this will be his 4th award. He's got to start thinking about demolition time.
Okay, so this is Simon. So it's just 3 shots anywhere, basically. So I would go center here. He chooses ramp. It's totally fine. Now, the weird thing is sometimes the center shot will not register.
Ooh, tough one there. Player 4 will be Jay Collins. 3rd place right now. His first multi-ball is ready.
Like I said, though, it will still be disappointing because it will only be a 2 unless he gets another quick freeze. Which actually, I mean, he hasn't lit, so I'd actually try to do the quick freeze first, get a 3-ball multi-ball. That shot is so hard to hit. Have you played this one today?
Not today. I played it yesterday.
Okay.
You mean the ramp shot?
No, that left orbit shot that he needs to start multi-ball.
Yeah. I don't think I hit it once.
I think it's one of the tightest shots. It doesn't look that bad, but
It's pretty rough.
yeah. So is this 3 balls or is it 2?
It is 3 balls
It is
right
3.
now. Oh,
Because
it's actually 4.
he did the lock freeze, and he got the quick. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got 1 extra and then 1 extra from the lock freeze.
This is his first multi-ball, right?
It is.
Yeah. So what I would do would just be a little juggle and then just hit that right ramp. And then feed the flipper. Jay tried to do cradle separation. He pulled it off. Nice.
Nice shot. Beautiful.
Nice. Got the super. Beautiful. And so this time, the first time you hit the super, it's the same shots over again. It changes if you get the second super. It'll actually be the orbits that I believe you have to hit first. Ooh. There is, he should use his secret right now if he didn't use it. I wasn't paying attention.
I think he already used it
Okay.
earlier. But that's a nice multi-ball from Jay.
Yeah.
Up to 570 million.
Big super jets. So the other thing with this game is that you can't relight quick freeze. I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe you can't relight quick freeze while quick freeze is lit. So you do kind of want to get that out of the way so you can start building up to your other quick freezes for your next multi-ball. So he's got multiplayer held. He should at least be, I think 3x, maybe 2x. Ooh, oh, nice, nice. If he hits this,
He could light his computer, and we saw that first computer award was light
maximize
freezes. That'd be very, very good.
Nice. He's getting the super jets. Oh, he completed it. Beautiful. We got a game on our hands. Oh, man. It was in and out.
Nice ball from Jay. Puts him well into second place, going into ball 3.
Yeah, look at that bonus. So he's got 3x held.
Huge.
So, do we know if this is David's first multi-ball or second? I assume with his score it's his first.
Yeah, it's his first. So he's got some work to do. Multi-ball's ready.
And he has no claws lit, so he can do the access claw and start multi-ball.
He does it the honest way. Nice shot.
Which is still fair because it makes your second multi-ball easier. So this is one of the issues about not waiting is that he used his secret already and he had it headed up the center anyhow. We got some football going on right now. So I don't think this starts it. We'll just get the lock, yeah. Right. So now it's ready. You can actually have it start it if he had the other one.
Yeah, if you have all the locks already, it'll just start. His computer was lit.
Well, so yeah, he just did maximize freezes. So it's more, and actually this particular one, you want more balls.
That's true. So you will have all 4 balls once he starts his multi-ball.
The first multi-ball, if you get maximize freezes, is kind of annoying, and I think the third one is the same, where you actually have to skillfully shoot in order. But this one, where it's all different ones, is still decent. So let's see if he can actually start the multi-ball. He's pulling off some good combos. Is he playing with the... He is. He's playing with the triggers.
Nice nudge there.
Yep. It's one of the most frustrating things is having that and just breaking it and breaking it. So he should be able to post pass here. He chooses not to. I know we saw it, but I wasn't paying attention. Do we know what the next computer award is?
It was award stand-up value.
Okay.
I believe.
Nice.
Just can't find that shot.
So I haven't seen it too often here, but like I had mentioned earlier, I stopped going for it, and I would just shoot the center, praying that it would bounce into the scoop instead.
Chet says next computer
he got it.
Light
Beautiful.
explode. Nice shot from David.
He's doing a little bit of catch-up here.
Now this will be a 4-ball multi-ball.
This is one of my favorite multi-balls in pinball. Just like having to hit that super and it's just so much fun.
And the screaming.
Yes. I love demo time, or demo time, actually. I think is even more fun. Because you can always add the balls. All right, good control. Is he? Okay. I was wondering if he was going to try to stage flip.
Actually, I don't think you can stage flip on this game.
I actually forget.
I believe you can. It's something with the way the trigger handles use the mechanism doesn't work.
Well, on the triggers you can't, but
Well, even on the flippers.
Okay.
I mean, too.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh man.
Good attempt. Good
Yeah,
attempt.
it's,
That might put him into third. Points matter. This is only game 2, right?
It is only game 2. Unfortunately, David got a 0 in the first game, so he'll have some work to do in the last 2.
One of the great things is everyone's taking home a plaque.
Yeah, you're in the money at this point.
Yeah. All right. I'm really curious what Carl's going to pick here. So he's going. Oh, okay.
Nice nudge. Keeps it out of the out lane.
Nice bounce pass. All right, let's see if he goes for the quick freeze. Yes, perfect. All right, so he just relit his claw, or activate claw. So he pulls it off. All right, so he's actually going for setter instead of claw. I don't think Akmeg's that valuable, so I would have gone for the claw instead. Maximus freezes.
Nice.
Let's see if he can find the shot.
Nails it.
Oh, this is multi-ball 3. That's right. He did not perform very well on his multi-balls then. Nice. These little tip passes back to the flipper. Gets the super. Yeah, okay. Did you see if he used his secret yet?
Yeah, he did already.
Okay. Because this particular shot is where I use it a lot of times, or I'll save it for one of the orbit shots, particularly the left orbit shot. The right orbit shot's not that bad. Nice.
Uh-oh.
All right, he
shot.
finds it. So I think it's the orbits now? Yeah. So this is, wow, nice, nice, nice.
Carl's dialed in.
Oh,
boy. But what an effort from Carl.
Yeah.
It's going to put some pressure on Jay. Although, remember, Jay had that whole bonus, I believe.
He's got the 3X,
so
which
yeah,
I believe was 66, if I remember correctly.
Can't quite remember, but it's...
So he should have about 900,000, even if he gets a house ball. Or 900 million.
Ryan, with this excellent game, walking in the ball 3 with 1.5 million. Just wants to extend his lead in front of Jay.
And finishing first place last game. What was the game they played? Tomcat, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's getting the last.
Oh, so it's lit now. It's ready. Demo time is ready. Hit it up the center. I think that was a mistake. I would have just gone for up the center and then hope it falls the upper left flipper. I mean, he's got a safe enough lead right now, but still, I think that was a missed opportunity. The thing about this game is it moves so fast that you don't have a lot of time to think about stuff.
Oh, that's a nice one for Jay.
Yeah, and it's multi-ball 2, which is perfect. Just the finding it, yeah.
We have enough. Don't tilt.
Well, good game for everyone. Brian definitely did very well.
Excellent.
150.
He's close.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. Carl gets second place.
Yeah. Great game of Demo Man there. Ryan K going to jump up to 6 points. Carl getting second will have 3 points. Jay will get a single point, be at 3 points, and David will stay at 0 points. And we're going to go into game 3.
Cool. I'm going to hand you back to Raymond. Cool. Pleasure commentating with you.
Thank you, Mark.
Of course.
Thank you for your insight on Demo Man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
There are certainly a lot of things I don't know about the game. And joining me again is going to be Raymond Ashby.
Yeah, what a game of Demolition Man.
Raymond, how about that game from Brian?
That was awesome, ball 1.
Yeah, a billion ball 1. I'll take that.
Yep. I give him a lot of anguish whenever we talk about Demo Man.
Yeah, he does not like that game.
I crushed him at a finals event. I think it was literally 3 billion to nothing. So yeah, it's nice to see that he gets a win on it.
We're going to Stargazer.
That's a pick.
It's something.
I was enjoying playing this one-handed last night as fun with Mark's brother Matt.
So Stargazer is a rip the spinner game.
And that spinner spins.
It is juiced.
Oh man, it's nice to play one which is juiced. I'm so used to just going bonus. So yeah.
So by knocking down one of these drop targets, you will lock in the value for the spinner, and ideally you want it to be at the very top. It will lock in this spinner value, and then melt that spinner.
Now, one thing people forget, though, the number on the right is to clear those drops. So if you accidentally get the bottom one, if you clear the drops, it's 100,000 points.
Hey.
Ooh, that is a tough ball 1. Apparently Jay picked the game? Maybe David deferred?
Yeah.
Yeah, this would definitely be a game Jay would pick. I would put that at top 3 on here.
Carl will be your player 2. The other thing about Stargazer is you can also light these spinners by rolling over these star rollovers when they're lit for the light spinner award.
Yep.
And they only light for a single rip, but, points. You have them lit.
2,000 to spin could add up really quick. Definitely when player 1 got 12,000. You also want to try to get those stand-ups, although you can't really control that, but
just hope you get them.
It's good bonus.
Yeah. Oh no!
Ooh, another just quick drain. The multiplier for bonus also carries over as well, but like I said, the value of that spinner is pretty high, so we'll see what players 3 and 4 decide to do after seeing players 1 and 2 just drain with no progression, really.
Ryan K stepping up.
Also coming from a more modern game, it's really tough to play something like this.
Yeah, especially with this odd flipper configuration.
Thank you, Double Flip. Ryan, greatly appreciate it, man. I was just fortunate to even be qualified yesterday.
Some good nudges from Brian.
Very nice nudge there.
Locks in that spinner value of max.
That is a juicy spinner right now. He's already in the lead, but all right. One spin could be like 500,000. Oh, not even a kiss there.
boy. Ooh, oh, no. Slinging
Yeah, that
out.
right sling went out. That's going to hurt, but, you know.
Now, if you have a ball on the left, Raymond, do you do anything to try to transfer it to the right? Do you tap?
There's a lot of options. These flippers were strong, though. Quite often, the flippers are a little weaker. These flippers are really strong. And David gets an unfortunate bounce there, trying to control the ball straight down the middle. So yeah, I was trying to do a little flick to, quite often you could do a little flick in the cradle and you go up to the rollover. And then like definitely if you're trying to get a thing, you're trying to get a little roll to hit a spinner, you're getting extra value there. That spinner is set to max. Jay on ball 2, and Jay knows how to play. Oh, he does unfortunately not get the value, and then the light goes faster.
But he's ripped that far left spinner when it was lit.
He did. Up to almost 200,000.
That's the value of the spinners on this game, and he stays out of the left out lane.
That nudge saved his ball. So now he's going to try to relight that spinner. There it is. Close to max value, and there's that rip. Another 100,000 just from one spin.
Huge.
Collects the drops. And he's got it set on the third level, which is still worth more than anyone's got in this game so far. So
let's see what Jay does here. He does a little post transfer.
That worked out well for him.
Although I guess it's not really a post. I guess it is.
And that is a huge rip right there, guys.
Great
Look
play.
at that score go up. He's at $500,000 now. That's dangerous, but he gets a nice little tip out of the flipper. Gonna try to get some control here. That was gonna roll off the flipper, so he made a wise decision to flip at it instead. And he's at
killing it.
Yeah. He's gonna let that spinner sit. Back up top. That pop actually helps him out, lets his ball spin even more.
He has these shots dialed in.
Yep. And he's close to maxing out his bonus for the first time. There it is. So once you hit it through the first time, that light should be lit, but it's not. But I believe that's like 12,000, plus you could collect the stand-ups again. Still doesn't have a multiplier. He has to hit either this set of drops or this set of drops in order to get the multiplier X, and that will stay from ball to ball. That's not that bad a value, but compared to a spinner rip, you're probably not going to go for it. Definitely on ball 2, maybe ball 1. Another spinner rip, he's at almost $1 million, guys. There's the 2X.
What ball from Jay.
Captain Bly, thank you so much for your follow. Carl, who is stepping up to the game right now, is the owner of this stream.
Thank you, Carl.
He streams a lot of awesome pinball, and he's a great pinball player.
Nice flipper control there, settles the ball down immediately. Now waiting for that light to crawl the way up to the max value.
Max value it is. A little flick there, but he's got control. Let's see if he could rip this spinner for a couple 100,000.
A little bit early.
Hits the drop instead. Gets it up there, gets a few spins, gets a save. Careful, nice little flick there. Thankfully it didn't go out to the out lane. Got another roll. He's gonna cradle up here. He's gonna take his time. Definitely with the crowd cheering. They know it's hot.
That spinner is lit.
Oh, and it's gonna unfortunately have nowhere to go but down the middle. So 70,000, ball 2, facing $1 million, not where you want to be, ball 3. And Brian's going to try to, at least after winning first game, you want to try to keep some points on the board.
Get a point.
Love all these guys. I root for them all. When they're facing each other, I just say, hey, have at it. All right, he's close to maxing out his first set of horoscope targets.
Nice shot to the outer spinner.
Very nice. And he tries to redo it. Now, if you hit it near the end, you could actually keep that value going. So that was a good decision there. It just missed it, unfortunately. If you think about it, 2,000 a spin it 20-some times, that's 40,000 points. He unfortunately did not get.
He gets one good spinner shot.
And
that's
it's
enough.
interesting because he got the extra ball, or did it skip the trough? I think it skipped the trough.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah,
how
he
he
didn't
could
get his
the extra
bonus.
ball.
He didn't get his bonus countdown. So
Jim's going to open the machine up.
some of the older games, they do that. I know they were confused over at Skateball when I started playing again, and I'm like, look, it said play extra ball. I was actually shocked that extra balls were lit on that.
Yeah, extra balls were on Skateball. I was surprised at that too.
Yeah. It wasn't during practice, which confused me. An extra ball is lit, but it's the special on this, and he didn't get that far, so it was a clear.
I think you have to complete all the
Clear.
Zodiac symbols like 4 times or something to get
I think
that.
it's the second time
Second
around.
time.
First time's the extra ball. And then, like, I was actually confused because usually it's like just drop the drops, but it actually rotates as well to the out lanes. So, not the easiest special to collect, or extra ball in this case. Ooh, nice. Good decision there. I don't think I would have done that, and I probably would have lost the ball. Nice drop catch there. Or live catch more.
Your
Keeping
flippers-
it alive.
your
He's
flippers-
got a good spinner. There
spinner's
you
locked
go.
in.
I mean, it's a spinner. It's points. People aren't doing that good on here, so, you know.
Yeah.
If you keep the ball in play and you spin it at 200 a spin, you're going to get something. All right. 2,000 a spin there. That's a great spin. He
Great
does
shot.
get his drops complete, but he'll settle it down. Try to get a max value here. Close enough. That's a nice control. And we're back out of control, but we're getting there. Can he get some spins? There's some spins. We'll take some fortunate reaction flip spins. So yeah, like I said, these flippers are really strong. So unlike most of these games where you could just like little tap it and it will set it back in place, you're gonna launch the ball. Nice spinner rip by David. That's putting him up over 500,000 points.
He's completed the Zodiac targets, and he's up to 5x, 4x.
Yeah,
5x.
he's at 5x multiplier, so we're going to get a nice little bonus count up here. About 60, 70,000 extra points. You know, saying that that's player's 2 score, you'll take those extra points definitely when that is Carl D'Angelo.
Going into ball 3, Jay in the lead with over $1 million.
Jay's got a smile on his face as he should. He's definitely in a good spot in this game. Anyone's game. Unfortunately, that smile went away very quickly. Gets a little bonus there. All right, Carl. Get some drops. That's actually going to launch. Is it going to launch his score? Oh, he didn't complete them. That comes down dirty. But Carl's got some control. Carl's going for that 2,000 spinner rip, and here it goes.
And it also completed the drops.
Yep. That's a nice decision there, trying for that 2,000 to spin. Now, you should probably go for the max spinner, but instead he hits the post. There's a nice spin, and he gets the drops. Good value there. He's almost up to 500,000. He wants to make
Beautiful.
player 2, 3, and 4 think about it. Make them play.
He's keeping that spinner spinning.
Keep it spinning.
Can you get another one? Oh, timed
too
out.
late. Hits the post instead. But he's going to cradle up here and then consider his options. He knows that with bonus, he's definitely over player 3. He's creeping on player 4. Unfortunately, just gets a spinner rip, but might have been the best choice. Low value of the spinner there, but he's got some control. Don't think he intended to go for the pop there. trying to go for that drop to reset it, I think. Almost gets control of that, flicks it at the last second. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Almost was able to reach that flipper, but he is not going to reach player 3. He is not guaranteed any points unless Brian has a very short ball.
Now Brian wants to try the claw point out of here. He's got some work to do.
Yeah. If he claws out one, he's probably going to claw out, just one probably. We'll see.
We'll see.
Let's see him catch up everyone. I don't like seeing landslides. I'd rather see a tight match going into match 3.
We want everyone to do well. We want to see some good pinball.
I just want to see good pinball. I love seeing multiple million games on things.
Stay in.
All right, Zodiacs are complete for the first time.
Oh.
He's got the spinner going,
There you
getting
go.
some spins. Oh no!
Oh, he takes it out.
What a dig!
Everyone's cheering.
All the cheering, it's all for the pinball, guys. Ooh, that was a too early of a drop catch, and that's what you see. He reacted fast enough.
Oh no.
Oh, but
not quite enough. Good effort.
don't think it's quite enough. He didn't have enough multipliers, and he was only at like 12, 14,000 per X. Or is it 2448? I think it's 2448. David's waste no time. He wanted to play pinball. It was funny, we were talking to one of the players earlier, and he's like, even though I could pick 4th, I'm going to pick 3rd next time because I don't want to play behind Carl. Because you have to wait when you play against some really good players. Unfortunately, David drains out early, but will get 2 points.
Yeah. And Jay shows us why he loves this era of game.
Yeah.
1,000,000 points on Stargazer. And we'll see what the next game is. So after that game, Jay will be tied with Brian at 6.
Oh, I didn't realize this is game 3.
Yeah, we're going into the final game here.
That's right. I was going for Demolition Man.
So it's not in the bank by any means.
No, this is almost anyone's game. David, unfortunately, only having 2 points.
He is unfortunately not able to get first.
Nope. If he gets over Carl, he has it and wins. He has a chance to take 3rd or a tiebreaker for 3rd. So that's what you're aiming for. Just play your best pinball.
All right, where are we headed?
We're moving. Congo? Skateball?
Skateball.
Rescue 911? We're going to skateball, guys. Jay must have picked again. That's my best guess. I don't think David wanted to pick this one.
So I thought the skateball played pretty easy. And I played it.
Yeah, everyone, skateball.
Yeah.
Guys, support local pinball. Cheer like this. It's amazing. We've got people on the rafters. They're throwing towels around. They're having a great time.
So, skateball. Let's hear it.
Yep. So one thing to keep in mind, you do get a super bonus in this game.
20,
That
40,
carries
and
on
60.
through the games. Could be good value. Definitely when you could get bonus collect.
The main strategy is hitting this saucer over and over.
Yep.
If you can complete skate, you can increase the value of that saucer. On these settings, you only want to complete skate 1. Oh, actually, the extra balls are on. So if you can get to complete skate twice, get to an extra ball.
That's correct. So Jay's stepping up. Like I said, I was pretty sure he picked the game.
All right, Jay.
Jay's trying to get a win here. He lights the left pop. I believe those are worth 1,000 a pop, so they're not shabby. Ooh, nice save there. Very good reaction, and there's some control. Gets 2 of the skate drops down on the left side. Cradles at the ball, hits 2 more. He's got 1 more to light skate. Ooh, that is.
Safe, stayed in.
Oh, nope.
No luck there.
You're going down this out lane, in lane, I call it. There is a post there, and you could move it over, but it's very tough to. EB is skate plus the A and B. That is correct. All right. Nice in lane there. Carl's got some work to do. Carl's only hope is David ends up trying to beat him and can't succeed and surpasses players 1 and 3. Nice control there, going up to the spinner. Nice pop action there. That's going to give him some points. He has already passed Jay Collins.
Missed the saucer.
That was a fortunate come out of the out lanes back into the play field. All right, he's lit the collect bonus. Collect bonus light doesn't light up, but once you've hit those 3 arrows, you hit here and collect bonus. He wants to try to get it up more, though, before he does that. He's only at 6,000. Lets the 10 lights out, which is possible. Nope, 10 light is on, so he's up to 11, which would give him 11,000 here if he collects it. Actually, he's at what, 4x?
Yep.
He's at 4x. That's 44,000. But he's trying to. He's probably more interested in trying to get to his super bonus, I'd guess. Nice cradle on the right side. Get that last skate letter. There it is. Can he survive the rebound? And he does. So now his scoop's worth 50,000 plus that collect bonus, but he gets an unfortunate drain. Still, 318,000, ball 1. Brian K coming up.
So one trick I learned is if you roll over the lit in lane instead of an unlit one, it's worth 2 bonus advances instead of 1. So maybe if you're just close to the super bonus, that's something to keep in mind.
That is definitely something to keep in mind. So at some point you're like, do I want bonus X or do I want to advance bonus? Nice nudge there. Ooh, that scared me. That dead pass, I'm like, wait, did he tilt? All right, trying for those drops up top for the collect bonus. They do rotate, but unfortunately doesn't hit him. It's kind of dead man's land up here because once it comes down, it could come down there, it could go there, it could go anywhere. That out. Oh, poor David. That is not a fortunate out lane. And that will happen from time to time. I think it's important to read how it comes out of there because you might need to make a nudge to make it go further to like the left flipper. A lot of collect bonus there because he didn't complete them. It's probably the way to go. I wish I knew that earlier. Two more drops there. He's down to the A and the T in skate to improve his saucer value. Just goes for the saucer. Unfortunately, he misses, and he gets the out lane. 2 quick balls, unfortunately, for Jay. He's going to need to come back from behind to end up getting the victory here. This is the final game, guys. Carl's up. Carl really hoping David would have had a good game there because he needs it if he wants to win this.
Oh, he saves it.
Very nice
job.
save. That scoop there does a lot of different things. Mark asked me earlier how I dealt with that scoop. And sometimes you hold the flipper up and it's fine, and other times it's not. Sometimes you like flip at it like he did, and sometimes it's fine, and sometimes it's not. You let it come down. I had 2 perfect ones where it just came here, but then it just started going wherever it wanted. It's terrible. It was a great save. Unfortunately, still drained. But he's in the lead.
Yeah, he got 2 saucer shots there. I believe that's 60,000 because his saucer was leveled up 1 level.
Yep.
So good points. Now Brian K. Oh, stay. Oh, a little too much.
Oh, that's a tilt. That hurts. David will probably let that set. David's pretty heavy-handed on these machines, so yeah, he's even setting a timer.
So some other things on this game, you don't worry about that much, but A and B will light the spinner up here. Not really a spinner game, so.
Saying that you have to get A and B and skate to get an extra ball, it's actually worthwhile in this one. You're not trying for them, but if they end up getting there and you're one letter from skate, it's not bad in this situation. Yeah, if David crushes it, Carl's got a shot. So let's see if David has a better ball too. Keep in mind, extra balls are in play, so that could make a huge difference.
Dan. Oh, it looked like it was going to be safe, but just not quite enough to get over that little hump.
Well, we're down to last ball of the finals for each of these players. It's been a great event, guys. Hopefully you found some pinball wherever you're at. Jay's going to try to climb back. He really just wants to be ahead of Brian. Although if Carl gets 3 and Jay only gets 1, it's going to be a tiebreaker. Brian gets last. Oh, that's a dangerous decision, but he's got it back under control. Do you just start collecting 20,000 and over?
Even if it's just a 20,000, that's good points. And if it's if you can control the feed, that's the hard part.
Yep. Well, if anyone can do it, I think it's Jay. Jake picks up his 2x bonus, gets it back up to the top. He's going to collect some more bonus there. That feed is dangerous, gets on the tip of the flipper. Back under control. Jay trying for that scoop again. I had some bad luck trying to hit that scoop myself, so.
So Jay doing the little drop.
Yep.
Out of the, nice nudge there.
Nice nudge there. Now you're thinking about, hey, maybe that extra ball. That move did not tilt the machine. Ooh, but it gets down the right out lane. Hopefully that's enough for him to seal a victory. If he gets second place here, he will take it. Carl's going to come up to the machine and just try to improve his lead. Gets that left poplet. Ooh, skim that targets up there. Another thing you don't talk about is that target bank. Nice 50,000 a scoop. We're going to see how many times Carl could hit that scoop. Nice little nudge there. Carl also trying to figure out how to control that scoop. Just going to fling it back up, take his chances. Here's another 50,000 scoop. It's for pinball pin rules. Pins rule. Back to the cradle. Gets his A and B. His T's is there. He's got extra ball lit. Nice nudge to get it out to the left of that sling. This collects for 100,000 plus the extra ball. Securing that extra ball and that 100,000. Value is going to go back down to 20,000. But extra ball is well worth it. Gets forward the drops already. He just needs one more to increase that value to 50,000. Hear them cheer for Carl, guys.
Oh, a little bit of a fumble there.
He did get a scoop for 50,000 there. He's got the EB, so.
Just keep cashing in.
Oh, we had 54 3 competitors over this weekend, pins rule. This is the final game, the finals. There might be some cheering for some football. Another 50,000. But we've got a crowd around this machine watching this final game. They're enjoying it. Carl relighting that 100,000 and the extra ball again.
So, I believe extra ball is just completing skate twice because he doesn't have the B right now.
You can complete skate twice to get the EB as well, yes.
I see. But you're saying you can also get it if you do skate
just
and
one skate and A and B, yep.
That is good to know.
It's on the rule card. Because Brian was confused by that, and I just pointed to the card because I was trying to keep concentrating. He's like, how on earth did you get that? You didn't complete the skate twice. So he did read the card, thankfully, and found it. I just didn't want to lose my concentration on the game.
Interesting.
Carl's almost to 1.3 million.
Just going to keep it rolling.
Yep. Spinner actually isn't lit, I don't think. He never got that B. He tried a little flick earlier to get that, but it didn't go up all the way. He'll get it there, though, so Spinner's going to be lit. His pops are just, everything's blinking. He's at 40,000 bonus? Oh, no? I'm confused. He might be at 60,000 bonus. That light might just be out now.
No, I think he just got the super bonus at 20,000.
Okay.
And we're going to go through another extra ball. Let's see if we can keep it rolling. Do it again. Yep. We could be here all night.
Oh. Factory Mains, Carl's destiny is actually in David's hands if Carl is going to win. But he puts on a hell of a show for you guys. Give it up for Carl.
Yeah, nice job. What a game from Carl on Skateball.
There's some boos in the crowd, too. I'm sorry, Carl. There are some San Diego fans in here.
So it could be a tiebreaker here. We'll see what happens.
Nice in lane for Brian.
Yeah.
So Brian.
Complete skate once. Stay alive.
Stay alive, get some scoops. Come on, Brian, you can do it. All right,
settle down.
He's got some cradle.
Get that 50K.
Gets a 50K. He needs to do that 2 more times in order to catch Jay Collins. Woohoo. Lots of craziness. Now, I'm not sure why he's going for those shots over there. He gets a nice in lane there. Little bit of the nerves there. He's close. He does have 30,000 in bonus right now, too.
Stay in.
There's a nice nudge.
Oh.
Ooh, is that going to be enough? They're so close.
Oh, my goodness.
That just
2,000.
eclipses. Now, as we said, there can be a tiebreaker for first and second if David Oliver
It's all in David's hands.
catches Jay and Brian.
What an end.
So we've got more to look at. David gets a spinner rip, gets some pops lit, and it's not that much to catch up to them. They're only at 260,000, so
David's going to give it his all.
Oh, nice save there. David gained some skate letters. There's the skate letters. He saves it. Do you guys want to see more pinball? I want to see it in the chat. Give me some emotes. Let's have David catch up. Bonus collect is going to be lit.
Oh, no.
That outlane barely gets it. If he hit that scoop, we would have had another game, guys.
What an ending to that. Congratulations, Brian K is going to be your winner.
Now, is there a tiebreaker, however? Carl got 3 points there, so he's at 7. Brian's going to win with 8.
Right.
Jay's going to be at 7
So
for being in 3rd place. So we have one more game, guys.
we do have more pinball.
There's going to be a Tiebreaker for second and third place between Jay Collins and Carl D'Angelo. And Jay's going to get to pick it. I'm curious if we see some Argosy or something like that. Maybe Kings of Steel against Carl, though. I don't like picking against players that are really good at everything. Well played to everyone, guys. Jay's looking around the room. He's like, well, shoot, I don't know. We got Class of 1812, we got Baywatch, we got Jurassic Park. We can't play F-14, we already did that. We got Black Knight, we got Congo, Rescue 911.
Where are we going?
Is it going to be Radical? It is
Radical.
going to be Radical, guys, for the final tiebreaker of the night. Jay Collins versus Carl D'Angelo for second and third place. Congrats, Brian K. of San Diego for winning Pinball at the Lake 2019. Guys, if you are even thinking about playing in one pinball tournament, you probably want to go to Pinburg. But if you're thinking about going to a second one, in Disc, Southern California, in January, look it up.
Come on out.
We're going to have hundreds of players playing in an amazing location that has hundreds of pinball machines. We're off already. Jay's wasting no time.
It's going to spell some Radical letters.
Let's get all the letters. I want to see my GC beat.
Going to send it up top. There's that upper million that is lit at the start of each ball in that upper loop.
Pins rule, if you're looking to go to Banning, California, I suggest you stay somewhere in like Palm Springs area. Or Banning. A lot of B&Bs or Airbnbs. Good amount of hotels in the area around it. You want to gamble? There's Morongo there too. Pinball doesn't quite do it for you. We're down to one letter, guys. That A, which is the side ramp. Airbnb is a good option. There's a lot of options.
Jay just needs that last A.
In the Palm Springs area. He was hoping for that ball to come to that right flipper, upper right flipper. Nice control here. Ooh, boy. He's trying to get the ball where he wants it, but he just can't get there. There it is. So he's going to try to stage, and he doesn't need to stage anything. He just wants to get up there, and hopefully the ball finds its way to that right flipper.
You could get the spot letter from that center stand-up.
Yeah, do you want to risk it? He will with that backhand, and now he's got his lock lit. Nice inlane there, and he gets the first lock.
Great
So
first
Mike,
ball.
guess what we get to do again?
Spell Radical.
There we go.
The name of the game, literally.
Yep. By the way, not only does Carl do a lot for pinball, this player right here, Jay Collins, is incredible for the pinball in the area. Jim Belcito also kept pinball alive here for years. So all three of those guys have done so much for pinball, and hopefully you could do your part as well. So we need an R, we need a D, and we need a C. Now I was able to like little flick there and then backhand it. He's trying it. He gets the ramp instead. He's going to get some control on the right flipper though and try to forehand it. No, he goes for the D. Listen to this crowd, guys. This is what pinball should be about.
Just needs the D through the bumpers.
On ball one, this is a great ball. Definitely with some unfortunate outlanes that can be had, this could very well be in his favor to secure his second place. Or
He
is
gets a
Carl
snake
gonna
run
get it?
on this competition ROM. I think that's going to be $1 million for the first award.
Yep. He's gained some tail spins, gained the ball back over the left flipper. Frankly, there is no football happening in the United States today. That's just absurd. Ooh.
Good spell, Radical. The multi-ball will be ready next ball.
And it will be. He's already at almost 5 million.
Great ball one.
Very nice ball one. So Carl's got a mountain to climb. Where's the Carl D'Angelo fans? Let's hear ya. Carl just not able to find shots, it seems, this finals, but let's see if he could settle down and get there. Way late on that shot. He's trying to get that L spinner. There it is. Gets the ramp. Some good value there, and he's going to cradle up. So he's got the R, the A, the C, and the A to collect. Just shoots it up to those 1, 2, 3 drops. He's going to lose his kickback there, but at least it's used. We got the R.
Gonna get a snake run there for $1 million.
Battling back and forth. He's already at 2.6 million. There's an A. He's got Radical spelled, and he gets the lock, but he's got no rest because the lock was already there. I love this game. It just keeps flowing. Thank you so much, SD Pinhead. Everyone played so great this weekend.
Carl will not go quietly into the night. He's trying to put up his own good ball one here.
You know, he was really disappointed when David drained there. He knew he was so close to actually having a chance at first, but second place is not shabby either.
So what's going on here?
They're looking at something. It's possible he feels he made a shot and it didn't register. I know that has happened. By the way, he did spell Radical as well, so his kickback slit. I've hit the A a few times and it hasn't registered. Both A's, actually.
Oh, the Radical letters aren't lit right now.
Yeah, that Radical, the final A is not lit, which is weird to collect.
None of the letters are lit right now, which is odd. Gets a snake run again.
Cool, $1 million points. He's catching up to Jay.
And okay, the letters are back on.
Yeah, okay. Play on. Trying for that side ramp. Fortunately, he doesn't get there, but he has pretty much caught up to Jay. Now keep in mind, Jay does have the multi-ball ready on ball 2. Carl's down to 1 letter as well. If he drains here, they would pretty much be even. There we go.
Commentator's curse.
You know what? I want a nice, close, good game, and it's literally neck and neck. They are literally ready to go into multi-ball ball 2. So this is competition software, so this is going to be a 4 million jackpot. There's going to be some control here, hopefully. Nice save there. Jay's just trying to frantically get the ball. Nice stage on the fly, but he's out of multi-ball, and we get to spell Radical again.
We do.
We get to spell it twice. That's unfortunate. Definitely when you know your other player is right there as well. Will that play a factor for Jay? We'll see. Jay's going to cradle up and waste no time getting that D. There is a link for the results. Do we have a standings or anything?
Neverdrains.com/PATL 2019.
You could see all the standings there. Unfortunately, Jay did drain there. And Carl's ready to skate or die. And this is literally where it's at. Actually, not really. There's still ball 3. But Carl could really seal the deal here.
Get a cool $4 million.
He gets that $4 million. Well, there's the multi-ball.
So the jackpot is the side ramp. This big one right up here.
Yep. Upper flipper does block it, that upper left flipper. This is a 4 flipper game. Let's see how he cradle separates here. Nice little soft one, and then kind of flicks the other ball around. That's a much better pass. He lets it drop down. He's got control. Stages left flipper.
Oh boy, digs it out.
Very nice dig. So he's going to try it again. You want to hit that D letter? Oh, it decided. No jackpot for you, Carl. Luca, I'm sure Brian will thank you in person. I appreciate it very much. So, we wanted it to be close and neck to neck.
Oh, did that count? I think it.
And
it
apparently it's gonna.
At the last possible moment during the grace period, $4 million.
I spoke too soon, guys. I spoke too soon. And that's just great knowledge of knowing the game. There's a huge period where you could get that. Grace period lasts a long time on this game, yep.
Another $1 million from the upper loop.
It's a nice thing about pinball. You learn so much over any time you play. Ooh, that A is being mean right now. There it is. And it didn't count.
What a nudge.
Yep. I said, I've had that issue before. This A does not like counting sometimes. There it is. So Carl's going to try to increase his lead and hope he doesn't have to play a ball 3. Now I have the DuckTales theme song in my head. Miss on that side ramp, unfortunately. Yeah.
Getting this A is difficult.
Can we get up there? Oh, so close. Carl's just got such patience this ball. Yeah.
It's another snake run.
Guess that spotted a letter for him.
Yep. It actually is lit on the back glass here what the next one will be in this wrong.
Oh, it's wrong?
Oh, no, I mean in this competition wrong.
Oh, gotcha.
And you actually got a third one, I believe, right there, too.
So he locks the ball. He's at 11.4 million on ball 2. Nice side ramp there. That's going to count for the A. He's going to get the D. You know, right now you just want to get as much progress as you can for the next multi-ball in case. Heck, another jackpot or two wouldn't be bad.
Excellent play.
There's the A. He's down to 2 letters, guys. C and L. Nice dig. Still trying to get the ball under control, and there it is. So he gets the L. He only has the C, which is those drops up there.
That C is also, oh boy.
He gets the right out lane, but he's at 13 million before bonus.
What a ball.
1.4 million with bonus. That's actually the new GC, I'm pretty sure. Jay's got a mountain to climb. He has to spell radical, get his locks, and then spell radical again. Nice backhand there for the A. People want to come back, guys. There's the A. Nice job, Jay. Let's get the R.
Nice shot.
That's the R. Now you have to hit the shot to lock it. Nice post pass there. Gets an A ramp. Ooh, fortunate in lane there, and he does lock the ball. So now he's down to spell and radical one more time. See if he could catch up to Carl. Going up that spinner, going up the ramp. Gets the I.
Backhands the first A.
Ooh, good save. Nice attempt for a backhand there. Nice nudge to get it off the wall, back onto the play field. Jay gets his D. Gets his R. Got 2 letters left. The drop there, the 2 drops, doesn't give it to him. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Jay's finding every single shot right now. Jay's played great this entire tournament. He qualified in 4th position. Best he could do is 2nd, worst he could do is 3rd, but he would like that 2nd against Carl. This would be a sweet comeback victory. So he's got the drops down, he gets his C.
He's chopping the wood.
So I forget that 2nd C, you actually have to hit the stand-up behind him, right?
I'm not sure.
I think that might be the rule. So that is the final letter. Skate or
What a
die.
shot. Oh my goodness.
Boom. Are we going to see a comeback?
What a great game of Radical we have here.
And the second jackpot is going to be for 4 million. Extra ball is lit as well. Don't ask me how much that is. That's came out really funky, but Jay's got control. Now, you could go for the extra ball.
I think it's worthless.
I don't think you want to. It is the out lane. Ooh, he unfortunately loses the ball.
Let's see if he can get that grace period.
Maybe.
We just saw how long it is. Stopped blinking, so not much luck there.
Just frantically trying to get the ball where he could make it. Just to prove he could have done it. There it is.
A little bit too late.
Oh, man. I thought he had it. And
man.
there goes the out lane.
Great effort from Jay, though.
Great game by both competitors.
Congratulations to Carl, who's going to be your 2nd place winner at Pinball at the Lake 2019. Jay Collins will be your 3rd place. David Oliver will be 4th place. And in 1st place, Brian Krivenak. Shout outs to San Diego.
Congrats to everyone.
We're going to be doing the presentation here shortly. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Thank you, Jonathan. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll try to
Maybe we can
get them the view. 1 second.
scooch the camera a little bit so we get a better view. Oh, okay, that's good now. We're good.
I'm out of here. You have a wonderful one.
All right, Raymond's heading out. Thank you, Raymond, for helping me out with commentary. All right, I think that's it for us tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.